They're 10-8. King's 10-8. Lucas. Mission Row. Who this? Oh, that's okay. That's Wheeler. That's Louise. Johnson was with what? Echo 19 dispatch, yeah.
Said it?
Just getting a welfare check. We just got another 47 called in over in your 20s. Everything okay, Ocean King?
Oh, okay.
All right, Jeffo. I'm gonna go buy some more dash cams. Skills myself. Thank you.
I was just thinking, how much money do you spend on dash cams?
Not as much as you guys spend on repairs. Yeah, put it in perspective. I don't really mind. Listen, if I make $9 grand,
It's got to be close to it.
No, I don't think so. Because some people buy them on their own. You know, it's not like, you know, if we've only got 10 officers on duty, that's probably like 6 units. That's only like, you know, $900.
At some point, we got to start buying our own.
Yeah, I agree, but maybe once you're a bit more financially stable, you know.
I appreciate that, Dark.
$873 dispatch, yeah. Garrick, dude, that was so fucking funny, man. I was cracking up the whole time. It was so good. It was so fucking funny. I came on duty expecting to do fucking dispatch stuff, and I'm stuck in a lineup room for 3 hours, pretending to be a Dan. It was great.
Dispatch Echo 1976 CMC 1.
Never Record 19, Monkey 76, CMC 147, 1710. 873 from dispatch, yeah. Hey!
Dispatch 873.
Would you be able to 25 mission row and we can get a dash cam in your vehicle? So.
10-4, in route.
7 walking your right, 1719, thank you. Yeah, dispatch. Anyway, being the Innocence Boulevard. Reports for 1037 Charlie. Unit 10 at the first run. Go to. Yeah, it was fucking chaotic as shit, but it's nice not being a cop in that situation. Level 162, mocking dash cam active. Thank you very much. What the fuck is that noise? Is that their horn? Charlie, is that your horn?
Is it going off?
Honk the horn, yeah. No, it's Jesus Christ, it's awful.
I'll buy it. I'll have to put it up, but I'll buy a new dash cam. I'll put a new one in.
Okay, thank you. Jesus. Okay, especially anywhere in the area of Switch Boulevard and Elgin, we reports a suspicious financial activity. Unit 10 at the first bunker 2. Drive by. Who this? Oh, hello. There we go. Perfect. Remember, call sign and name, and you're sorted, mate.
Gotcha, thank you.
Thank you. Lucas, you going to be patrolling? Or are you going 42, mate?
I'm not sure just yet. Why? What's
Okay.
up?
Now, if you will, I'll chuck you a dash cam, but just let me know if you are, okay?
Dispatch Mike 12676, Little Space 7 Charlie, Little Soul.
7126 Monkey 76 37 Charlie Little Soul 1724. Advised, we've got no reports of any vehicles seen leaving the scene as of yet. How did dash cams work? Cops
Dispatch, be advised. Myself and Maisie are sat in a bush north of the Alamo Sea off of Cassidy Trail. We're currently keeping an eye on a dock area where I had a drone and found a blueprint in a briefcase, and now we're watching him, and he's not leaving, so we can't really leave either, otherwise they're going to know it was us.
Dispatch copies. 126 dispatch. Be on the lookout for a black and color buffalo. Plate ending 666. Last seen. No, 677. Sorry. Last seen headed northeast from Palomino Ave and Ginger Street.
Copy that.
Still no way for us to make a call. So basically, a cop goes into a car, right clicks use. They have to put in a bit of information, which is basically just their call sign and stuff. So they can put in whatever they want though. Then once that's done, I can come in here. I don't want to click on it right now because it's not. That's a broken one. In dispatch, any available in the area of GOH, reports of suspicious financial activity, unit 10 under first one code 2. Where is that actually? Am I fucked? No, it is GOH.
Dispatch Mike 37 Charlie, Little Soul, code site.
Level 126 Monkey UTL, 37 Charlie, Little Soul, 1740. Hey.
Dispatch, do you have a dash cam at hand?
I sure do. You want a 25 with me at Mission Road?
If
Realistically, that suspect was in the vehicle of the car that had we eventually had someone.
Do you find the
document it,
background
and
flavor
he
chat
was
annoying on the radio?
in there. It's
You mean the stuff that I've got on my stream in the background, or when people do it on the radio in server? I think the...
Dispatch 873.
Turn it.
22, 1 sec. I was just gonna say, I'll just do it face to face. I put it in if you want to verify when you get in and let me know if it's working or not.
Okay, yeah, we'll do. All right. Thank
Hell
you,
yeah.
Squeal. I appreciate that, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks, dog.
There's for anyone else. I like it because it adds to like the dispatch vibe, you know. If we could have this like in the dispatch, I know other people wouldn't like it, but if we could have this in like the dispatch room, it'd be fucking awesome.
One 10-6 Strawberry gas for refuel.
Anyways,
I'm here.
hey Sterling, did you put one in?
Yeah.
You put a new.
got a
You
new one.
did? Okay, thank you, mate.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Here you are, Louise. Oh, nice bag.
Thank you.
Nice red today. There you go.
Yeah, I try to get red or black.
All right, enjoy.
I will.
Yeah, it's so minimal in the background, and it doesn't really do anything for me.
Immediate area, right? Same with the parts. Like the parts, I think if we didn't get parts, it would have been somewhat okay. But especially since that you were aware of the parts, trespassing would have been the charge that fit a lot better.
Dispatch from 126. I'm gonna hover in the area of San Andreas and Prosperity. About to turn nightfall, so we're probably bound to get some air track calls.
10 for 126, Monkey 8, 1012, HVAC, 1805. 7 64, Monkey 1041, 1807, welcome aboard. We're gonna write new dispatch SOPs.
Dispatch, can you check, make sure my dash cam's active?
If I will do. Alright, Sterling, functional. Judas. Functional. No audio today again. Campbell. ASCAM. Functional. Therefore, all dash cams currently functional.
Thank you, Dispatch.
Any improvement, Crabber? Everyone's been pretty collaborative when it comes to dash cams, I'll be honest. As for SOPs, we probably are going to write some up. But Beric doesn't really want anything too extreme right now. He just really wants shit to get moving more than anything. He doesn't really want like crazy SOPs, you know. Where's that 911 call? Hey, dispatch, anywhere we in the Route 68. Report of suspicious financial activity. Unit 10 at the first one could shoot. Did you miss anything? Just a lot of down stuff. We've only just started dispatching, I'll be honest. Like, very recently. What's what doing? Yeah, dispatch. Anywhere in the area of Route 68. Reports of a 1047. Unit 10 at the first one code show. We're not going to use it as evidence, no. I don't want to use it as evidence.
873.
10-4-8-7-C, mocking you in red. Do we have a medical unit available as well to respond? No.
What's the 20?
It's going to be at the Sandy Pet Store, standby.
Hey, if I'm gonna give him that.
Hey, folks, it's going to be the pet store just in Harmony, just by opposite the 24/7.
Echo 19 will be 76.
Never recognized you, mocking you right, 1835. This is just the local radio chat I've got is just on YouTube, by the way. It's not like a in-game thing. Yeah, I really don't. I'll be honest. I don't want to record with anything when it comes to dispatch stuff, apart from maybe the radio, because I just don't want to get anything taken away. If I'm honest, like I don't want to use a dash cam as evidence, and it go to a big court case, and it be considered too powerful, and then it gets removed, and then dispatch gets stripped of something that's fun to use because you know it fucks someone over in court. I don't want to do that, you know.
Dispatch 873.
Then it.
Can you go with the 1020 on that again?
So it's going to be the pet store next to the clothing store in Harmony. It's going to be pretty much slap bang Route 68 near Joshua Road.
10-4. I'm going to be en route.
10-4. Where's what? Oh, he came back to Mr. Ra. Okay.
Uh, 164 from 110.
164, send it.
What's your 20?
I'm in the motor pool right now.
What are the things we want for dispatch? In terms of like the dream, I'll be honest, I want dash cams to be fully functional and have multi-use. So like being able to have multiple of them open at the same time. I want body cams with audio. Again, none of these are for evidence. They are only to keep dispatch involved and be interactive, make the job more enjoyable. CCTV, security cams, we already have access to a thing here. I just want more of them. Even if it's like the 3.0 thing. Do you remember how everybody had those static cameras that you could go put on a wall? If I have to do that every tsunami and put them, like buy them and put them everywhere just so dispatch can use them, I will. I couldn't care less. If that's what we have to do, I want to do it. I think it's another thing. I want dispatch to be Big Brother, essentially. Like Overwatch, right? Amber alert system where dispatch can send an alert to everybody's phone in the city. If we have a big criminal on the loose that's somebody's just done something, we can just send a big thing to try and get more 911 calls about a suspect. Okay, dispatch. Anywhere in the area of Innocence Boulevard, reports of a person with a firearm. Unit 10 at the first one, code 3.
What's the nearest cross street?
It's gonna be Popular and standby. It's gonna be Popular in Jamestown. Yeah, either Popular or Little Bighorn Avenue or nearest cross. It's going to be right on near the bridge over the canals.
162 now.
7162, marking you at 9003. Have we got an additional to back up 162? Cool. Right. He's gone to a gun call, so...
I think there's a local fight.
Echo 64.
Back 873.
10-9 last, please.
Dispatch 7-3. That 47 is going to be code for EMS on scene. I'll be 10-8 and 76 to MRPD.
7073, marking you 1074, 1047, 76 Miss Row, 10-7, 1919.
162 arrival, 1032, code 6.
7162, mark you 1023, code 6, 1032 Innocence, 1923.
I'd say we probably jump on all these 37s. There seems like they're flying around. Like last 10 minutes has a fucking shit ton already.
Right now, I'm keeping an eye on Sterling's camera because it's a
Dispatch, how many last within the last 10 minutes? How many different plates have we got reported back on 37s?
Standby. 1, 2, 3. Well, probably about 5 plates in the past 15 minutes. Yeah.
5 plates, 10 plates.
This bed's gonna be 1072 max. Oh yeah, that's
Splash 154.
Hi, Richard. I want you called me at some point.
Oh yeah. I want to see how you feel. I don't know how EMS feels about it, but how would you feel about EMS putting dash cams in their cruisers, ambulances?
Sure. I don't see any problem with that.
That's fine with you?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Yeah. Okay. As long as they're okay with it, I'm gonna ask them
if
about
they
it.
want to, yeah, then just ask them, and then if they want it, then just give it to them and let them do it. Let them roll.
All right. All right. Thanks, Alice. Appreciate that.
All right. Bye.
Bye bye. Okay.
Looking for Squealer.
Squealer's about to come down the mission road. It won't be long.
Okay.
Hello.
Top Craigie.
Dispatch 162, 1032, code 4. 10-8.
Level dispatch back in service. Marking you clear 1032 in service 1939.
Nice short old shift.
Sounds like you're going out with McMahon today.
I am. Oh, hell yeah.
Dispatch Echo 1976 CMC 147.
Oh, good shit.
10 for Echo 19, marking you 76, CMC 147, 1945.
Hasn't really popped off yet, so we'll see how this goes. I actually want to run into McMahon really quick.
Of course.
Go get changed.
Of course, sir.
Louise there, King. I've been stuck on the map. It's fucking annoying as shit. Right, let's do another bug report for this one. By the way, the reason I'm doing this. Because this is what I think this is the best way to get suggestions or fixes to the devs. In 3.0, police dispatch could 911 to do a text 911 that would come through the dispatch system, and then they could make that an active call. Currently, there is 911s do not come through the dispatch system, and there is no way to create your own dispatch card. The audio thing is the last thing I gotta do, but I think there's like a 15-minute wait between bug reports or something. Who's this? Silver. EMS
145 and 171 are going to be assisting with some meat processing on Orchardville Avenue.
down for 145 171. Looking at 10-6 down at Orchardville Meat Processing 2017. EMS from dispatch.
Send it.
Be advised, if you would like, we can get dash cams set up in your ambulances. So if there's something you'd like, just come down to Mission Row at any point and I can get them set up.
Let's see what we can do.
Careful.
Dispatch 162 76 latest 311.
7162. Monkey you 76 Senior Buns Impound Request 2011.
One 162 arrival. Senior Buns.
Dispatch Direct 2015. This is not. Yeah, dispatch. I know everybody in the area of Davison Grove. Got reports of 1037 Charlie. Unit 10 has that first one. Could you? There's once and one must be operating under. Yeah, okay. So let's do this. Do this. Do this.
14523.
7 for 1 for 5. Monkey 1023. Orchardville Ave 2027. Yeah, I
EMS
thought-
from PD.
Send it.
Can I get 52 to take lower motor pool at MRPD, please?
Uh-oh. What happened now?
Kung bilisan na unit eh.
Alistair!
Up to 17 652 press.
Never ever team Monkey Mission Row 2019.
Let's get out.
Alice, what did you do? What did you do?
I just Lucas just had like a little. Just bring him kind of right here, the yellow no cross here. Lucas, I love you.
Lucas.
No, this
love
fucking
you.
bitch. Hold
sorry.
on.
Okay,
Yeah, dispatch. Anybody in the air mirror part, got reports to 1037 Charlie, Unit 10 at that first bunker too. If you're interested in Espana's direct connection to a couple of devs. I don't know what's a good idea. I might get in trouble. He's downstairs. You want a dash cam?
Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna play it. Go
What's
for
your
it.
call sign?
Papa 17.
I can just look. What am I doing? Papa 17. All right. It's that workshop.
Papa 17 is at the doors of the downstairs place.
That's it. If we go inside, yeah. I'm sure we'll probably have an in-depth conversation with coordinating character. I'll be honest. Yeah, that worked. Yeah.
Dispatch 873.
Yep. Send it for dispatch. Yeah.
Dispatch 873. Can you show 8 operating under me, and we're gonna be 10-8.
Dispatch copies 118 operating under 873 timestamp 2041 and mocking your service.
One 128 is going to be operating at 857.
Level 128 mocking you under 857 2045. Yeah, dispatch. Anywhere we get in there, Herrick Ave. We got reports of 1037 Charlie. Unit Jan under first one cut you. The dash cam stay forever until that vehicle's parked or storm rolls around. Yes. We need people responding to these, but I don't really care about them, to be honest. In this batch, anywhere we get in there, Boulevard Depot got reports of 37 Charlie. Unit Jan at the first one cut you. Hey, so anybody? Yeah. How do we go from having so many units a bit like it's like feels like it's dead right now? I might look in your eyes. Oh yeah, look, this is the dispatch and admin interest form.
Dispatch 857 10-8.
7857, mocking your service, 2100 hours.
10-4, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, look at this. This is the dispatch interest, right? I was told it was like barely anybody, right? That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Vingle down. Not people with experience. Yeah, you're probably right. And also, like, maybe people who want to be PD. Do. Look in your eyes. Oh, yeah. Okay, dispatch. Anybody in the area? GOH. We're going to pause for 1037 Charlie. Unit 10 and the first one, could you? I think, I'll be honest, just the hiring for dispatch has been extremely slow. Obviously,
we're clear the latest 52 requested MLPD 10-8.
Level Papa 17, marking you 1024, 1052, marking you service 2129. I love when Fingal's sauce drips down my chin. Huh? McGregor still have a warrant? He does. Yeah, dispatch. Any available medical unit in the area of Hanamino Ave. We've got reports of an injured person down at the apartments. Unit 10 at that first one, code 2.
Hey, Dark, can I talk to you for a sec?
Oh! Dispatch 10-7. Sure, you can.
Did you see me walk in here?
No.
One second.
You're scary.
What's up, Alice?
Guy.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll be down in a second. All right. See you in a bit. So about the 37 Charlies, you don't have to call them out because usually when they come in, they're very delayed. So
really?
There is kind of pointless. Yeah. We have a fully done investigation on it for now.
Yeah.
And it's been pushed to the DOJ, but there's no, we haven't really gotten anything back yet because they're reviewing it. I mean,
so what happens if like
you don't have to call them out?
So if you catch someone, you say it's basically fruitless at this point?
Not necessarily, because most of those cars are marked 1060. that go in those 37 Charlies.
Sure.
But I think the most important thing, if you call it out, is like the make and model of the car. That's the only thing.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll try
The
to do that
engine
instead.
plate or
Maybe,
something like that.
yeah, I appreciate that. You know, it's coming in new. It's nice to get information like this when I'm unawares.
Yeah. That's why I kind of came, because like you're calling all of them out, and I'm just saying, you know, like maybe, you know, it's kind of like a little bit of
Yeah.
wasting your breath.
Yeah, there's a lot of them too, so I'm glad you've said that. So I think I'll just start calling out the units, be on the lookout for like whatever vehicles fled the scene. You know, I'll be on the lookout
Exactly.
for. Can you remind me? It's been a long time. Well, you know when there's a, so if you go down to like call 274, for example, at the 37 Charlie, and it's like the vehicle. You know how it says red on metallic black? Which color is that? What color is that?
It's red on black.
Yeah, but primarily,
So
what
it's gonna
color
be a
is that?
darkish red, you know.
It's gonna be a dark red. But if it says
So
silver,
see, if you'd combine two colors and you have a base of black and a accent of red, it would be a darker red, correct?
yeah, okay. If they said silver on yellow, what would I say?
Silver on yellow. It's probably gonna be more yellow
That's
than
hard,
silver.
man.
There's
Okay.
always the dominant color, and that the strongest color will be that one.
Yeah, I think the on suggests that the second color is like the primary, and then and then whatever else is like
Right. So
on top.
the first one is the secondary color, and the other one's the primary.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll start calling those out.
Just
get
be
units.
happy. We used to have numbers.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it was like 13 on 15.
Wait, really? Right. All right. Yeah, I appreciate that. Well, I think thanks for the info, man.
No problem. I gotta go.
All right.
Got
Are you
parts
going?
to sell.
Were you going out? Are you going on duty?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm going on duty. Yeah. I'll put a cam in my car.
Here you go. There's one.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Dispatch 857, 1038 West Howick with a quad bike, one times occupant.
Right, can dispatch and available in the innocence little big one. We've got active shots fired. Units ahead, not for us one code 3.
145.
Level 1 for 5. Be on the lookout for a black and color baller, possible white pearlescent, plate ending Yankee 07. Lessing southeast, fleeing from the scene.
Eyes on, I believe. They've hopped in a Lampada.
Ballers, it's going to be a
They're
black and
driving
white SUV.
Oh.
What's the black one? What's the plate?
Plate ending Yankee 07.
All right, there's like 3 vehicles with it. Well, it's like 3 vehicles total. A blue one, then another one.
Can we get an
ending
additional,
in
please?
Wanky Yankee 07, what's it?
iPhone.
Dispatch 873 is going to be 76 for that.
We're going to be traveling westbound off of Popular Street onto Chum. Opposing lanes of travel right now, westbound Chum Street, heading towards the docks.
160.
Blue and color vehicles no longer pursuing. Westbound Place and Chupacabra Street.
Devil, break traffic 2 seconds. There was shots fired from that blue and color vehicle also.
Copy that. That was last seen going eastbound. We're in a very rough area right now. We definitely need 77s down there as quickly as possible.
Uh-oh.
113 is finishing a vehicle repair and I can come.
857's en route. We're coming down Straw.
Still pursuing. We're eastbound Chupacabra Street, exiting the sort of dock locked in area. Traveling towards Popular. Still eastbound Chum.
I don't know who the fuck is Alice with? 166.
Left, north, Popular. Disregard, eastbound, hang away.
I don't have their dash cam. Fuck!
Vehicles. Driver swap, we're eastbound, hang away. Left, northbound, south, Shambles. Industrial District.
Right, let's check if this plate's flagged.
Left, west, El Rancho. Crossing Orchardville, westbound
Not
El Rancho
flagged.
Boulevard.
Full number is 280.
Right, West Carson, passing the barrio.
Dispatch, we have 4 units on secondary channel.
Several, you move this channel, Joe. Dispatch, do you have any more 10-8 units available?
On 3.
Okay, 113. Can I have you guys respond down to Innocence Boulevard? We got reports of a 47. This could be involved with that 71, but those units aren't going to be able to assist. We need that cleared for EMS in case we do have an injured person shot down there.
Innocence or what?
Innocence is popular.
126 it out.
We're mocking you both in red. 2237. It's going to be Innocence and Orchardville to be specific. We've got reports of 2 separate 47s.
One 323. Stand by.
MSPD.
Send it.
Can I have you 1012, probably North Popular across Capital, please, for these 47s down on Innocence and Orchardville, please.
All right, 113. I've got eyes on 147. He's dressed in black. He's laying there. I'm just looking for the second one and making sure the area is code 4 before we get out. The 47 is going to be the one that's on near closest popular. Was there another one nearby?
Stand by. Hey, Phil, we got reports of one just north of the train tracks, and there was one more east of Orchardville on Innocence Boulevard.
Okay, the second unit that just arrived, can you search for the one that's near east of Orchardville?
Or I'll get inside the fence line and I'll check it out.
What call number is this? 280.
Okay, the one on Popular is going to be the one you guys are at right now. Check the other spot.
EMS, you're good to roll in. This individual has got multiple GSWs.
Hey, 76.
This is so annoying that I can't copy and paste from there.
We got another individual up here off of Innocence next to Orchardville. There's a bike that's down, and he's also down.
When I arrive on scene, I'll stop and collect the evidence from the shooting.
10-4, I just took a picture, taking down triage point down to Popular Street.
All right, so you have another 47, correct?
10-4, yes.
Okay, can we request another EMS unit to help the other 47 if they have GSWs as well?
I'll bring him to you, Alice, so we have one triage point instead of having two. He took a picture of the scene, so we're good.
Can we get another EMS to Popular Street and Innocence, please?
Okay, for Mecca 1976.
Thank you.
Adam Martin. We got second EMS, Echo 19. Oh, fuck, I hate not being able to tag EMS, dude.
Hello.
Hey, Kit.
How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Listen, we just had a 71 down on Innocence, big shootout between vehicles. We got a pursuit with one of the vehicles right now on Channel 2. There's a cleanup for some of the 47s on Channel 1 down on Popular currently. And you missed a big Dan thing. So, good job for getting on. Hey, man. I was a Dan for like 3 hours in lineup room. It was pretty bad. Good to see you, though.
to see you. I'm not actually going on duty. I just woke up for a minute.
Okay.
But I wanted to say hi.
Yeah, it's good to see you. You doing okay?
Nice
You
to
just doing
see
paperwork or
you.
something?
I beg your pardon? I'm
You doing paperwork or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, I was just checking on a couple things.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I gotta go check on. I don't want the officers getting shot, so I'm gonna go
Yeah,
check
you're
on the
good,
dash
you're good.
cams. Okay.
All right.
Turn my radio off.
Call came in. I got a feeling this was a drive-by, so the evidence might pop up further down for projectiles.
Confirm. If you could just kind of look around and see if you can find any, please.
Copy that. We got casing and blood already.
126, be advised, the original shots fired calls came in from Innocence and Little Bighorn Avenue. That's where it seems like the shooting originated from.
Copy
Copy
that.
that. I found another casing and scene as well.
Especially gonna swap channel 2, see what their status is. What's the status on 2?
16216 for a blue Lampadati. Last seen southbound Las Lagunas. 195 on scene Dorset.
Copy. Be advised, this individual's GSR positive. We haven't searched for a gun yet. We're going to need EMS here too. He's now down on the ground. He's collapsed. I've also got a broken leg, so I need assistance.
Therefore, I'll get you EMS, don't worry. Do we have an available EMS unit? Echo 55.
Echo 64, 76, latest 911.
A 126 for Mountain.
Two for 126.
Just be advised, there's going to be a second scene up towards the east on the bridge with the train tracks.
Copy that. I'll back up there now.
A motorcycle that's going to be...
Break for me, break for me. Break. Echo 64 dispatcher.
Send.
I'm going to need you to reroute to a 52 request on Dorset Drive and I believe Boulevard del Perro. We've got a suspect with GSWs and an officer with a broken leg. It's going to be on channel 2.
Copy. We have 2 units. We'll just split.
Okay, tempo, perfect. Thank you.
What can you direct me?
All right, 145 dispatch. We've got EMS in route.
Copy, thank you. Sorry for saying wanker on the radio, dispatch.
It's okay, you're forgiven. Can you just clarify if you've got a vehicle at large? Was it blue Lampadati?
Blue Lampadati, and I believe there was a black and color vehicle on scene with blacked out windows. So there was something going on in that area. We probably need to send officers down there to see if we get any evidence down there at all.
We already have officers down there. Don't worry.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
Fabulous.
Way ahead of me. All right.
So the suspect on scene, they are GSR positive. There is no firearm on their person, but they were shot.
Copy that. Okay, so we got to bring this guy in for questioning then.
Units on the scene, be advised, we have got a few 47s on channel 1 from this shootout, I believe, down on Innocence and Orchville that 113 is leading. So that's back on channel 1. If you want me to pull them over here now that the chase is finished, just let me know.
I would say we collapse just because we need to be aware of both scenes. I got a 47 and just securing this.
Okay, Tempo. I'm happy for you guys. This is a pretty big scene, so just claps down to 1 whenever you're available. Just go down to channel 1. Right, units down on us. It's a popular, be advised. Channel 2, 1080 code 4, 195. They're going to be collapsing down to 1, given this is the same situation as yours, so you can all communicate on 1.
Copy that. Thank you, dispatch.
I think that's pretty well
Well,
handled,
this bike
huh?
has signs of false braking, so I'm just going to send it in for joyriding.
10-4, go ahead.
That's pretty clean. Good response.
From 110.
Then if it dispatch, yeah.
Is the 95 from the Channel 2 a suspect in the shooting?
iPhone. Believed to be suspect in the shooting, yes.
And for... We already get a report up for this, please, whoever was primary.
That's gonna be from Channel 2. I'll put one up. Give me a second.
We've all collapsed. Were you guys informed of what we got on scene?
Sort of. Can you guys put up a report and we'll all meet together after we get to the
10-4.
hospital?
Just figure, give you a heads up. We have 147
Okay,
who was
okay.
shot, and he's GSR positive without a gun. There was a swap on La Puerta where they dropped the. I believe they dropped the gun off and they took off southbound.
From what kind of vehicle did they swap in?
Johnson, did you see that? I don't know. We had one on foot in the red garage. I don't know who saw the vehicle leave.
I wish I could have done that through dash cams as well.
So we're a part of that, not switched to Channel 1.
We were informed to collapse. I don't know.
Senior Bonds.
Dispatch 113.
Send for dispatch.
Can we make sure all the officers there on Channel 2 collapse to Channel 1, please, so we can kind of get this wrapped up?
iPhone. Dispatch, anybody still on this channel?
iPhone.
Hey, let's clap channel 1 just to make sure everybody's on the same channel.
Thank you.
We had one pickup. We had 2 foot bales, and one got picked up. Left on scene here, eastbound Marathon to Eastbourne, Blue Lampadati.
Okay, so you think the gun got into a blue lamp?
There was also another vehicle swap, so I don't know if that was
A firm. Okay.
the pickup. I don't know. I don't know which one
That's
was on
okay.
La Puerta, but yeah, we had one leave Blue Lampadati.
A firm. Okay. We've got 2 victims, 247s that were on scene from the GSs, and they are both GSR negative. We're going to get statements from them, and then we will go from there. You only have 195, correct?
Yeah, yeah, just 195 at the moment. This is treating.
A firm.
We're probably all going to be collapsing down at Crusade.
A firm. All right, we'll talk about it once we get to Crusade. The units that have the 247s from the gunshot victims, just go ahead and cuff them to the bed.
These guys might not even be involved. We don't know. We don't know whether these guys are involved or not.
126. I'm gonna head to PD and start documenting the evidence that I collected.
Dispatch 857. I'm going to do a lap around the back where the foot pursuit took place in case it might have dropped something.
Yes, you can go do evidence, Luis. You're good. You can go ahead and go to MRPD with evidence. You're good. 113, we've got the 2 individuals
Hey,
that
87.
They are in the private room. So if you bring the 95, put them in one of the solo private rooms, please, or the other emergency private room.
Should we have a look at the has anyone got dash cams up there? And they do.
857. There was also a ski mark, the glove box of the original SUV, so I'm going to run those down at MRPD for fingerprints.
Is this the white on black SUV? You shitting me? Okay, I'm just gonna start calling. I'm only gonna call the last color because that's ridiculous. 162 dispatch, yeah. 162 from dispatch.
Echo 64, 76, Central Medical 247s.
Denver Echo 64, Monkey 76, CMC 247 0100.
Go for 162.
Is the vehicle you just repaired and got into? Is that the vehicle from the original shooting? Yeah, is that Yankee 02? Oh, sorry, Yankee 07 is the last three.
Hey, firm, that's the one. Sorry, sorry, dispatch. Do we have units at the hospital? Because we are currently transporting 195 and also King.
Nathan, there's units already at the hospital. So yeah, it's literally just black.
Sorry, Vess, I thought you were driving straight. I didn't know you were taking a left.
Let's spy on James. Just growing my network of cameras.
Echo 64, 23, Central Medical.
Has a report been started for the shooting?
Wish I could see incident reports. Kind of stupid that I can't, but
Negative, I don't believe so.
Primary that was on the pursuit.
Hey, firm, I'll
a
get that
report,
done. Yeah, I'll get that on. We're just transporting a 47 and a 95, and we've just arrived at CMC.
no, they have to do it every time they park and unpark the car,
Would
and
I be
every
able to have
time
officers here
storm
at
happens.
CMC to assist with this other 95 and our 47 because King's been injured? I need to get this report up.
Oh, I hate hearing shit like that and then no response. Oh, it's the worst feeling in the world. Because I'm not there to actually help.
Easy.
I have to get this report up. I need someone to watch the 95 and King while I do that. We have units at the hospital that should be able to assist.
We're taking statements at the hospital. Lucas can watch the 95. Where did the other officers go that were on scene with y'all? Are they transporting to impound?
We've got the vehicle. We were told to bring down Mission Row and see if it was violent
Sure.
nature first.
Okay, that's fine.
I just got it mobile. We had some issues.
All right, once you guys finish doing that, come back to the hospital, please.
Definitely.
16276 CMC.
171 from 166.
Go for 171.
What's your current 20?
I'm making my way inside CMC. The report is up 3550.
I've reported this.
Dispatch 87376 CMC.
Copy 873-0126. They're not reusable now. They're $150 a time. Yeah, saying that, I'm gonna go buy 3 more. I want to have at least 5 on me at a time. Like a pack of cards, just ready to play around a poker, you know? I've got cash on me, so why not?
I was back from ready.
Copy 145. Wanky. I can't believe you said wanky 07, dude. How many hours does each camera last? It's literally until the vehicle's parked. This is what happens when the vehicle gets parked. I'll show you. You might scuff. Hold on. This is a dispatch camera. It's functional. This is what happens when it gets parked. And then at restart, at server restart, it goes away.
Ready to check?
Potential. The dark
Craig,
web.
you gotta go further out, man. I still hear it.
That's smart,
you go,
dude.
go down to like Senior Buns.
4.
Ready to check?
Chencho.
10-2.
Wait, why
Copy.
is this flipped now? Why is EMS at the top? Eh? What the fuck? You know what? I'm just gonna mark everyone involved in this 10-7, 10-7, 10-7, 10-7, 10-7, 7. These guys are at Mission Rail, so 10-7.
Our suspect is now free from medical. We're gonna get him transported to MLPD.
Never Reckon 55, Monkey 1042. Have a good night. Back together. Do you usually hate senior buns? Don't worry, I'm running senior buns and it's great. Come and get your food at express fees. Level 138, Monkey 10 foot, you're on in service, Sir 210. Okay, so Handy's tonight. Is it in a burger shop cup? Is it really? Oh my god, you're right. I didn't realize. Wait, I said my Jimenez. Oops. He's gonna screenshot that, send it to Matt. Oops. Has what got one end? Yes. I need to get rid of the scenes in the office.
All right, thanks,
Thank
man.
goodness. Okay.
Audio!
Yeah, we're good. I had a feeling. So it's just like going out of range and then
145
come
plus
back.
176
Okay.
MLPD,
Yeah, let me park this
195.
up here.
Yeah, it looks like.
Denver 145, Monkey 76, Mission Row 195, 0210. Additional Echo 19, Monkey 1042, 0212. Thank you for your service. I gotta check now. Is it real audio? Because I was close.
Are additional still needed at CMC?
Unknown 5 has been taken out. There are some officers still there taking statements.
Well, what's what? Fuck, James.
Papa 17, 10-8, I have food.
10 for Papa 17, Monkey, you in service, 0224. Yeah, when we get into chases, it's pretty fun, dude. Yeah, we can't do anything right now, random. And when we're in a dash cam, it's literally a report I'm about to do. You can't go on the radio. You can't talk to anybody around you. You can't listen to anybody around you, other than the radio. You can't open the dispatch. You basically you're incapacitated while you're in the dash cam. I'm gonna do a bug report. I'm just gonna put dash cam skill. So let's do the important things. Am I missing anything?